Tuesday morning in Lompoc. Just got some McDonald's for breakfast. Gonna head out. Where are we going tonight?
Ventura.
Going to Ventura tonight. Have lunch in Santa Barbara. Some tacos. Rolling through Lompoc now on our way out of town. We picked up my Uncle Kenny, who will be joining us for the remaining 2 days of our adventure to Los Angeles. He retired from the fire department yesterday, so now he's got nothing better to do than join us on our Frodo-like quest. Well, that didn't take all that long. We're out of town on Highway 1, headed to Santa Barbara. Cruising up some pretty hills outside of Lompoc. Got my dad and his fraternity brother pedaling along. Blue skies everywhere. Nice day out. Oh man, it's really nice out here. Bit toasty for my standards, considering I'm exercising, but be a nice time to just sit down with a beer or a lemonade. There's a bunch of cows hanging out in the shade. Moo. Bunch of lazy ass cows just sitting there chilling in the California sun. Woo! Just flew down a 2 mile long 7% grade downhill. That was exciting. Santa Barbara, Los Angeles. Traffic is looking backed up on the highway here because there's a chip blocking off the road because there's a whole bunch of cop cars with their lights on over there and some sort of abandoned vehicle in front of them. Thinking that's where a chase ended or something. Definitely some sort of excitement. They didn't block our side of the road though, so that's good. It's about a really nice downhill. Yeah, my Uncle Kenny just checked the news and it is confirmed there was a high-speed chase and whoever was driving that white Honda got out of it and presumably ran up into the hills, which should explain the helicopter I was seeing. I didn't realize that was a police helicopter at the time. In other news, I accidentally stopped my tracker for part of my ride somehow. Must have bumped the button and gonna have to defer to my dad's GPS to see how far I went today. But it's supposed to be something like 86 miles. Got all this traffic backed up. Oh, I could be for miles. But at least I got a nice view of the ocean here, which is a particularly sexy shade of blue. It's real nice out there. I got some sort of a snake. Since I'm from Alaska, they're all scary as hell to me. It's hot enough on the coast that my dad made a costume change. Some shut down oil rigs out there. Alright, if you want to read these things, pause the tape. This is a nice sign. It gives me all the information I need. 26 miles to lunch, 54 miles to the hotel tonight, and 122 miles until we're done riding this tour. Oh, there's a nice house. Way up there. This is what they get to look at every day. Welcome to Goleta, population 28,400. I just got in town, got a golf course out here. Sure, there's a lot of these in California. There's Elwood School. Here's Elwood School Street. Man, this little ass school has its own street. UPS guy in my bike lane. Bastards. Santa Felicia. I seem to have sweated 2 layers of shorts. Get the bike seat wet. Gross. Not an ideal lunch, but an edible lunch. And these guys are no people mover. They're getting right in my spot. Airport over here. Bunch of little tiny planes. That's what I like to hear. Latitude 34. Just got some sexy new pedals on my bike. I'm not sure if it's the new pedals I got or the Big Mac and Grand Mac and Large Coke, but feeling a lot better than I was a little while ago. Ready to ride on to Ventura, another 35 miles or so. Probably gonna be dark by the time we get there. And a nice row of palm trees over here. It looks like there's some sort of school over here. Got a field, palm trees, houses across the street. Park. This baseball field here in Santa Barbara. Big ass weeping willows over here. And various other rowdy trees that we don't see in Alaska. These are huge. All of them are. Playa Stadium is to the right. Got some volleyball going on at the beach. There's up here. Uncle Kenny and some palm trees. Oh, Santa Barbara. There are some big old mansions out here. Alright, maybe I'll learn something. I got our own bike route. Sun is low enough that I'm riding into my shadow now. Hoping the back of my legs don't burn, and there's the ocean right to my right. Pretty cool. Rolling through Summerland now. It's a nice little town across the coast. Felt like we were in a time warp for a second there. It's looking a little more modern over this way. They seem to have some horseback riding going on here in Somerville. Making another animal walk for you. Disgusting. On the other side of this shrub fence is the Santa Barbara Racket and Polo Club. Fancy. God bless America. Going through Carpinteria. There's a CrossFit gym. Damn, a comedy night. Wish I had the time. Alright, a brewery over here. Looks like a popular one. Waves of Grain. Sun is setting in Carpinteria. Oh, now we got our minor lights on. We are going to be so safe. Riding through the dark. I'm a little light. There's Kenny up ahead. There's the Pacific Ocean to my right. So you guys probably the town of Ventura up ahead. That's where we're spending the night. 15 miles or so. Yeah, look at that. Just a friggin' torch out here. And here comes my dad. Bright as the sun. I got the waves crashing in. Up there I see Orion. I only recognize him because of his belt, but that's good enough. The Big Dipper. Oh, yep, there's the Big Dipper over there. Not the angle I'm used to seeing it, but there it is. Cliff House Inn. Look at that place. Looks like it's Christmas time. Although I appreciate the lights right now. It is dark and foggy out. Got some spooky action going on, but almost at Ventura. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this, but we seem to have reached RV Alley. A buttload of RVs, all parallel parked right next to each other, cooking weenies. Welcome to Ventura. Thank the gods. All right, we have reached civilization.
Let's hear it, Greg.
Praise the divines.